welcome, or if you've been to my channel before, then welcome back. I am so happy that you are here today. I have another cleaning video for you. If you are new, my name is Suzanne and I am a stay-at-home mom to 3 girls. I like to post cleaning, lifestyle, and motherhood content on my channel, so I hope you will decide to stick around. Today's video is going to be a complete master bedroom deep clean and organize. I have to admit that my bedroom is the room that gets the least amount of attention when I'm cleaning, just because my husband works opposite schedule and I'm never in here. Also, just my dog sleeps in here all the time, and there's just a ton of dog hair all the time. It's a catch-all right now for my business that I'm starting, and I rarely make my bed because my husband's usually sleeping during the day, so it just kind of gets neglected a lot, as you can see. So today's video, I decided to stop that and go ahead and give it the attention and love that it deserves, because it really is a nice room. We have a really pretty accent wall, and I love my furniture and my bedding, so I wanted my room to feel just as comforting and welcoming as the rest of my house. So first we're going to start just some decluttering and wiping everything down. And the mirrors, these are just things that I don't usually do during my weekly cleaning because, like I said, I'm just never in here. So if you have some cleaning and decluttering to do, or some deep cleaning to do, then hopefully this video will be some motivation for you to get up and get it done, like I finally convinced myself to do too. All of my bedroom furniture is pretty much mismatched. My dresser is from IKEA, and I have had it a very long time. I actually got it in the as-is section because there were some scratches at the top, so I just threw this runner over the top of it, and you can't even tell. And then I have some nightstands from a collection from Pier 1. We made my headboard, which I love, and my other nightstand is actually an outside table from IKEA that I'd love to replace, but for now I'm just going to make it work. So I will give it a new paint job, and I will hold out until I find something on Marketplace maybe that I love and I can have for the long term. This plant that I have in the corner is not real, unfortunately, because the blinds are closed and we have blackout curtains so my husband can sleep during the day. Plants usually don't do very well in our bedroom, so I did want to have some green, but it does have to be artificial. I did get this plant on Amazon though, and I really liked it, and I think I might get another one and put one somewhere else in my bedroom. But I really like how it just adds a little touch of green even if it's not real. This is my IKEA side table I was talking about. It actually is black, and I painted it white so it would match with the room a little bit better. I'm going to clean the windows. I was kindly sent this amazing window cleaner vacuum to test out, so I will leave the information about it down below. It did have to charge, so I took it out of the box and went ahead and put it on charge, and I'll show you how it works when I finish up my cleaning later on. Now I'm going to go ahead and vacuum the baseboards. I just used my Dyson and hit all the baseboards around and then wiped where I really needed to, if I needed to get rid of some stains or anything that might have been on there. Like I said, I have a corgi, and then we have an old English sheepdog, and the dog hair shedding just from the corgi alone is insane. As you can see, we have dog hair tumbleweeds everywhere. So I don't get to them all along the baseboards because they're very difficult to reach, especially right here under my desk with all the cords. So this was a good day to make sure that I got all the dog hair, wiped everything down, and gave it a good scrubbing because it has definitely been way too long. I do have this nightstand. It's from the Jamaica collection from Pier 1. I believe it's discontinued, but I love it. I have the whole bedroom set, but in my room I just have the nightstand. I didn't wipe it down during my deep cleaning because I actually had spilled something on it not long ago, and I took that opportunity to go ahead and wipe the whole thing down. But it's super cute, and if I can find a matching one on Marketplace, then I will definitely grab it because they are really, really nice and beachy looking, which, as you can see, is the theme that I was going for.
We've been on and off again and again. I don't know which way we're going, no control. You push me, then you pull me back in. Don't know if I can decipher how your mind works. Yeah, you leave me wondering what it's like to feel your skin.
This little corner that's next to my office desk gets a lot of neglect because I have this tiered cart that pushes up here, and then I keep my filming equipment over here too. So this is a very big place to catch a lot of dog hair. So I wanted to make sure I wiped it down as well, wiped all the cords off, and got the side of my desk too, just so everything was nice and fresh. And I will be going through this area a little bit more in a separate video. I just didn't want the video to be too long, but I do want to do a little office makeover. My office is in my bedroom, so I will do a separate video and show you guys a little bit more of that another time.
Your arms again. So give me a sign.
As you can see under my bed, I have these big plastic storage bins. Our house is a little smaller than maybe what some people are used to, so storage is always a problem. So I wanted to take advantage under my bed and use these big plastic bins. I do have some stuff to fill it up with, but right now my main goal was just to go through these bins, take out everything that was trash or that I saved that I no longer needed, and to replace them or have space in them to put new things that I know I have to hold on to.
Wanna let you know I could go for this, no more tricks. We could take things slow. Say you think about it too when the lights go out, and there's no doubt that I should be with, that I should be. We've been on and off again and again. I don't know which way we're going, no control. You push me, then you pull me back in. We've been on and off again and again. I don't know which way we're going, no control. You push me, then you pull me.
Now I do vacuum in here, but I am embarrassed to admit that I don't vacuum in here as frequently as I do the rest of the house. Again, just because I'm not in here all the time, and sometimes it's just really hard to see all the dust because it's dark in here a lot of the day. So just like everything else, I really wanted to take the time during my deep cleaning to vacuum and make sure that I mopped and got all the spaces that needed the attention. So I know it will be good to go for at least a little bit, and then hopefully the upkeep won't be as bad.
Give me a sign. Yeah, give me a sign. Give me a sign. Just give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Give me a sign. Just give me a sign. Just give me a sign. Give me a sign. Just give me one more.
I apologize for the lighting. It ended up getting really late and I had to keep stopping throughout the day because I do have little ones. So I ended up not finishing my cleaning for this day until pretty late, but that's why it's kind of dark and it's very hard to see me making the bed. But I did make the bed so that way we could go to bed, and then I can finish up the rest of my cleaning on the next day. For today's cleaning, I just wanted to finish up from what I started. So I used this really neat window cleaner that was sent to me. They give you a spray bottle and you fill it with your cleaning solution, and then you use this squeegee with the pads that they provided, and you can clean the windows so much easier because it's made to fit the shape of the window. So I just use that and scrub the window, and then this squeegee has a vacuum attachment to it, so it not only cleans the water off, but it vacuums it up as well, and then it gets stored in the little yellow container at the bottom. This made it so fast and so handy to clean the windows. It's not my favorite job to do at all, and this just made it kind of fun in addition to being a lot easier and quicker to do. So I definitely recommend this little gadget if you find yourself cleaning windows often. You can also use it for other things, your car windshield or any other windows that you might have to clean, but I will leave their information down below with a link in case you wanted to grab one up for yourself. I'm going to continue on with dusting. There are a lot of areas that just needed some extra TLC as far as dusting and wiping down the surfaces went. So I'm going to do that today and then knock out this basket of laundry that I had sitting in the corner for forever because it needed to get put away too, and that way everything would be up off the floor. Okay, so here is my desk area. Like I said, I will be doing a separate video just focusing on this area because I do need to organize my desk and this little 3-tiered cart. But for now, I just kind of wanted to give everything a good clean and wipe down, and I did want to rearrange this shelf up here too. So that was my focus for this video. I'm going to take everything off and get it all cleaned off and dusted because it was really bad, and I just feel like this shelf looks way too cluttered. There was too much going on, so it felt really good to kind of pare that down. And all I did was shop my house and replace certain things that looked like they were a little too cluttered and causing it to look a little too dusty up here. I love the end result. It made such a huge difference in this space, and the picture added some height that it definitely needed. It just looks less cluttered and nicer overall, so I really like how it turned out. I got this really cute bulletin board on Facebook Marketplace, and I wanted to get that hung up too. I do have some areas that need touch-up paint, so I will remove it when I do buy some touch-up paint. I just don't have any right now, so I went ahead and hung it anyway, and whatever I put on it will probably cover those areas. So I'm not too worried about it right now. Now I'm just gonna get my desk cleaned off and make sure that is all wiped down, and then just replace the things that definitely had to be there, and then find new homes for the stuff that did not belong there.
Never thought I'd meet someone like you. You know you are the reason why I feel like I can fly. Thinking about you day and night. I love it when you kiss me, love it when we touch. Every time I'm down, yeah, you make me smile. You're the solution.
I don't use my desktop near as often as I used to when I got it because I like the portability of my laptop computer. So the desktop does just kind of sit here for now. It is nice to have it as an option though if I really needed it, and I have the space for it, so I'll probably hold on to it. But everything else just kind of gets plugged in. I've got my square for my business. I pare down to just one cup for pencils and pens and that type of thing, and then I have my printer and some filming equipment. So that's how the area turned out. The last thing I'm going to do over here for now is hang up this really cute wall calendar. I wanted one so bad, and the ones I found online were like $30, $40, or even $50, especially for this size. So I went on Facebook Marketplace and I found this one for $10. I thought it was such a steal because it's huge, which is great, and I think it's really cute too. So I went ahead and hung that up, and that way I can keep track of things for my business or for my homeschooling for my 5-year-old, and I just love the size of it, and I think it really completed this area over here. is my master bedroom deep clean all finished. The room looks and feels amazing. It just felt less cluttered and cleaner overall. Even though it wasn't horrible, it definitely needed this attention, and it makes me want to spend time in there now and not just want to go in and leave and shut the door. So I'm so thankful that I did this. I do have a little bit more to do, just the video was getting long and I was running out of steam, so I'll have to come back and do that another day. But thank you so much for being here. I hope it gave you some inspiration or motivation if you were looking for some. I do have a lot more cleaning videos and prepping videos for school and fall and all those fun things coming soon, so please stay tuned and join me. I look forward to seeing you in my next video.